US President Donald Trump gave a speech to the UN General Assembly today. It was his longest speech ever to what's known as UNGA. Despite the fact that the audience was different and the speech was long, the content was familiar. What he said, his style, his tone, it all rang familiar. The only difference was who he was speaking to. In the audience were the Ukraine president, the Brazil president, the head of the European Commission. These are all ostensibly US allies who've turned into sparring partners. The president railed against his predecessor,
the sleepy Joe Biden administration.
and he hit out at other countries for their stances on immigration and the energy transition. And he said that they were ruining themselves through both of those things. The president claimed to have ended 7 wars, a assertion that is somewhat contested by analysts who say that a lot of them were either concluded anyway or were frozen conflicts. All of that in service of his push to win the Nobel Peace Prize. It's something that he has been extremely interested in. He said during his speech it wasn't why he was ending these wars, but the fact that he explicitly came out and said that that was something that he thought he deserved was one of the things that I picked up on is kind of interesting. But ultimately, for those of us and others who've watched a lot of the president's speeches, there wasn't that much that was surprising, that was new. It was more the things that he has pushed and promoted throughout the 8 months of his presidency so far. Um, what was new was who he was speaking to. And aside from a quite interesting sidebar on his attempts to have renovated the UN General Assembly building,
He used to talk about, I'm going to give you marble floors. They're going to give you terrazzo.
most of it was focused on international affairs in President Trump's characteristic style. Tap the link in our bio to sign up for Semaphore Flagship, a twice daily newsletter that summarizes the world.